Welcome back, SimGamers. We're diving right back into the action as we continue our exploration of the Dungeon of Despise. I say, we just burned through your mana. Okay, Maria's got 20 mana points left. Can we slip around this guy? Use a magic key. Use a magic key. Use a magic key. Fighting some daemons again. Shimino's intelligence is high enough to do a fair bit of damage with spells if we wanted to. So I might have Shimino join in the casting for a little bit while we fight these tougher creatures. You want to throw a magic missile at him? See how you do. Oh, 37's not bad. Sure is better than the paltry little 15 or whatever that the melee combatants are doing. Okay. Gotta face more. Okay, these are demons, not Balrons, thank goodness. At least it looks like it. Honestly, it's hard to tell the difference. Did I just have Maria melee or attack with her sling? That was silly. Well, she did her fair share of damage. Magic missile, practically a cantrip from Maria. All right. A sea serpent has emerged. Two of them. Let's see how hard they slap. Not bad. Did that sea serpent try to run away? That'd be great if he was. I think he might have been trying to run away, but attacked me, so yep, had to go. Alright, there's something going on here that I don't fully understand. Ah, this is what I was talking about before. Let's get this battle out of the way. So it looks like there was only, maybe, hopefully only one Balron to deal with in the area. Everything else is daemons. They do hit pretty hard, though. I mean, well, it's not too bad. All things considered. Another casting gets rid of that dude. Oh, yeah. So I'm looking at the timer now. We're already 41 minutes into this episode. I may, in editing, I may split this into 2 episodes. But we're nearly at where we want to be for what we need to get the most important thing out of this dungeon. Okay. So this is what I was talking about before, where in the room there might have been a secret wall or something that we had to find in order to step on to trigger something. But here's a section of wall with this little decoration sticking out. And sure enough, if I push it out of the way, it activates the lever that opens that bridge. Another Balron. Maria, you've got a truckload of mana, so you're going to cast. If you stay awake. Don't go to sleep. Damn it. Everybody wake up. I can't fight this Balron by myself. Ah! I know what to do. Hang on. As soon as someone else is able to cast. Now, what's... Awaken is an easy enough spell. Keeps getting so many of us with that thing. I could negate magic, and then he wouldn't be able to do that anymore. And then he just slaps us for 52 damage. And I'm only slapping for 18. Maria, you know what to do. So he isn't as susceptible to Cold Blast as the dragon is. Truckloads of damage. Balron's dead. Whew! Okay. We activated the magic, the secret door. I'm gonna go ahead and grab our rewards here. And fight some random encounters. I should have had Shimino cast a spell. We are deep enough in the dungeon where things are getting painful. Dupre, what you gonna do? Ah, everyone's missing. Thank goodness for spells that don't miss. Get that one. Get that one. Get that one. We have nearly 5,000 pieces of gold. Are these guys... Oh, you don't have enough mana to cast Firebolt. I was wondering if those guys were particularly susceptible to fire damage because they are... Doesn't seem to be. Maybe they're resistant to it because they're water type. I honestly can't remember. It's been a little while since I've looked in the background of this. We found the Yellowstone of Compassion. I don't even know why we're attacking the lackeys. All we're going to do is clean up this battlefield with a spell. Maria, you know what to do. Wow. Those guys are resilient. One of them was afraid for a moment, thinking about running away. Okay. So we now have in our possession the Stone of Compassion, Stone of Spirituality, and the Stone of Humility. That's 3 of the 8 stones we need. Let's go ahead and throw down a camp. So the real question is, how deep are we in the dungeon, and do we want to go deeper? Are there more treasure chambers and stuff around? With the rooms cleared, all we have to worry about now is random encounters. Use a dispel powder. Once you get into this casting spells and using, like, turning your money into damage, these fights do go pretty quick. Oh, 2 different traps. Before I leave this floor, oh, we can go down. I want to take a look at the, want to make camp again. And then before I leave, I think we can go down more levels. See what else there is, but I want to take a look at the gem. There are flights of stairs over there that aren't really accessible to us. Items. Torch. Oh. Oh. Hello. I don't know how many magic keys I have, but I'm using them all. Good, that's not locked. There's a room down here with some encounters, but it's going to be easy encounters, it looks like. The only things I have to worry about are the random encounters. But I would say we found this dungeon's treasury. Okay, we are out of keys. So from here on out, we'll have to use the unlock spell. Yeah, get terrified by that tremor. Okay. Forgot. There's going to be a million traps. Those look like orcs, right? Those are all orcs, I hope. Or trolls. You know, if this is a party of trolls, I should have at least gone to the trouble of shading the map sprite, the encounter sprite, the same color. Oh well. Unless this happened to be a random encounter at the same time that I thought I would be running into the room encounter. Everyone's asleep. Oh, that's problematic. Oh, Shimino's awake. Maria's awake. Shimino is going to cast Awaken, and then Maria is going to follow up with the good spell. I need to remember to cast Unlock before unlocking those chests. Okay. Spells. This is exactly the kind of spell that I'm useful for. Unlock. Several trolls and a cyclops. Oh, you don't have enough mana for Tremor right now. Yikes. Well. Magic Missile it is. Looks like I'm the one to cast Tremor this round. I might not do a lot of damage, but hopefully I can scare some of these guys. Yeah. Troll A is not terrified, so we'll pick on him. Okay. I'm just trying to find the unlock spell here. There we go. Oh yes, okay. You can do multiple openings with a single spell cast. Until it tells me that I'm no longer... Right, Sim can no longer unlock anything. So that at least is a little bit helpful. Two Cyclopses. Given our current damage output, I'm not particularly worried. Let's have some fun. Black Pearl and Nightshade. Just get dead. Still safe for me to unlock some chests. Okay. Spells. No. Items. Torch. Let's take a look at one of these gems. So we've gone around all up here. We've gone around here. That's all the treasure in the area. There might be a couple of fountains we can use. I'm going to go investigate. There's a staircase. That's the staircase that we... That fountain looks like a good one. Ah, refreshing. Ooh, phantoms. I do not have enough magic to do much. Phantoms are pretty rough. Until you know the trick. Phantoms are magically animated suits of armor. Which means if we negate magic, there's a very high chance they'll just run away because they can no longer really stay together or do anything. Yeah, we're only doing half damage to these yutzes. Is he sticking around? Okay. All right, that fountain was great. That gave us a fairly decent amount of heal. This is the only staircase that we have access to, right? Wait, let me double check. We have magic gems for this reason. Yes, that's the only staircase we had access to from here. Okay. Back up we go. We're here. Got that orb. We could work our way around and go up there, or we could go up here. Go up here. This was that treasure room. Okay. Thankfully, these rooms are cleared out now. So all we have to worry about is random encounters. All right. Dispel field. Okay. Where's this going to take me? A new area. We could wrap around the long way or just go through here. Spells. And go down. My light has faded. No, well, I did want to look at that. So this level has 3 orbs to enhance my stats. So it looks like we could work our way north through whatever conglomeration of fields that is. There's going to be some fights if we go around west. But once we do that, we'd have access to 2 orbs. Okay. This is the deepest part of this dungeon, as evidenced by the liches. That didn't seem to do anything. What am I attacking these yutzes for? Oh man, I got a lich on the battlefield. Yeah, he's doing repel undead. And then focus fire on the lich. Or the mage, sorry. The sorcerer. You guys go ahead and just run away, please. Not gonna spend too much magic. Ah, nice shot, Maria. That's the worst. Forgot to cast my spell to open the chest. Ghosts. Ghosts are going through walls. Oh man, this is gonna be... Alright, we gotta fight our way through a bunch of liches and those things. None of there's much for it. A great spell would actually be protection. We could try Tremor. See how much of an impact Tremor has. Pretty good impact. Okay. I can cope with that. Although I'm not sure how many more times I'll be able to do that really in this dungeon crawl. Thankfully, we have the ejection handle at our disposal. Okay. Spells? Maria? There we go. That opened up one of the ways for us. Can't have our key party members asleep right now. Should have had your precast turn undead. Skeletons don't hit particularly hard, but every little bit is counting at this point. Who has enough mana for Repel Undead? Looks like Shimino does. These 3 orbs are important. The various inhabitants, you know, all of my party mates, advance with level. But in order for the avatar to advance, for his stats to really improve, the avatar has to interact with these orbs. Good old firebolt on the Lich to end this fight. Okay. Ghosts. This constant battling is putting a drain on our mana pool. No. Repel Undead. Are ghosts not 100% affected by Repel Undead? Well, perhaps they are. Okay, we're doing some damage here. If we can get these 3 orbs, we can just leave. So we hit that thing. That opens up that. Okay. I think the thing we need to do is... we don't have enough mana for Dispel Field. Those guys won't enter magical fields, it looks like. Ugh, standing around, waiting around is not the move. Yeah. I would have thought there was a way to open up that passage with the... Well, I guess there was. None of those fields are barring our entry. They're just all really inconvenient. So, if I can get enough mana for a Dispel... The other thing I need to do is probably need to make the Dispel Powder a usable item. Where it isn't right now. All right. Shimino, you got just enough mana to give a Sim a little heal there. Wow. That was a solid heal. No, not... dang it. Wrong spell. If we can survive... You know what? I'm gonna make camp. If we can survive this level without having to run away just yet, we can get these 3 orbs. Okay. Spells. Me. Spell. The spell field. I was gonna make myself a nice pathway through. Sim's agility increased. This thing opened up. Look at all those dragons. Holy frijoles. We're gonna avoid that guy. We're gonna go this way. Looks like no matter which way. Yeesh. We're gonna negate magic, which means we can't cast any spells at the Lich, but those phantoms should dissipate and leave us alone. Since we're negated, Maria can't cast any spells either. It looks like we've got at least 2 fights to get through. 2 big fights with some of the single most dangerous creatures in the game. Not quite the most dangerous, but they're really high up there. And we can get these 2 orbs. Have to remember that there are ghosts and stuff floating around. Okay. Acid trap. Nice. Bomb trap. Yeah, we've got to deal with phantoms. In the way that we usually deal with phantoms, which is to negate magic and run them off. Get out of here, phantoms. We got reapers to deal with. Get out of here. So close. Okay. We're going in. Okay, it's only 1 Reaper. But he does hit us with various attacks of various kinds of problems. I think the best thing we could possibly do... burn it. Oh yeah, they're susceptible to fire damage. Okay. Alright, Reapers aren't so bad. Hit them with 2 spells and they're done. Items. Torch. That's 1 gem right there. No one else has enough mana to cast firebolt other than Maria right now. Oh, Maria's on fire. There we go. All right. Make sure I know exactly where I'm going. It's just due south. Whatever we need to do to get by those guys. So they're defending the perimeter, really. What's going on there? And we are at the bottom of the dungeon, so we're still dealing with these random encounters. Yikes. Dispel. Or negate magic. Sooner or later, we're going to run out of reagents to cast these big spells. And then it's going to be a real problem. Oh, that's right, we're negated. I'm like, why can't I cast any spells? That's right, I cast negate. There is no magic allowed in this combat right now. Now, all we need to do is slip past these dragons without too much incident. And this is a legitimate tactic that one could do in the real game, just sort of run past things. Our agility is increased. Now, piece de resistance. Spell. Exit. Whew. A successful dungeon run. We're going to go visit Lord British. And it really took me about an hour and 15 minutes. We're going to go visit Lord British, get ourselves healed up, and then think about what to do in a little bit. As soon as we dispatch some mountain bats. So a single dungeon crawl, about an hour and 15 minutes. Kill these guys and get going on. All right. Let's go. We still have a bunch more avatar hood that we qualify for. Yeah, there's a chest over here. Sure, I'll take free money. Okay. We've successfully taken care of the Dungeon of Despise, I think. We have the Stone of Compassion. There are only well, we have 3 of the 8 stones, so there are 5 more stones to collect. How are you? No, I am definitely not. Allow me to heal your wounds. Thank you very much. Alright, what advice do you have now? Go into the depths of the dungeon to recover the 8 colored stones, okay? That's where we are in our current quest. Status, how far away? I'm only 35 levels away from making level 6. Or 35 experience away from making level 6. Which means if I wanted to, I could add another party mate. Maybe we swap out Shamino for Jeffrey. Get a little bit more frontline action going on. I don't know. But those are the decisions we'll make in the next episode of this very special feature, this exclusive, only available on SimGamer TV. Until next time, you know who I am. And do the things down below with the clicking of the like button and the leaving of the comments and maybe leaving a subscription or notify if you like what you're seeing or you like the other content that you're seeing on the channel. Either way, I appreciate you tuning into this video all the way through. Until next time, I'm SimGamer.